before humans explored every remote island. Before science understood the strange diversity of nature, there already existed an isolated wild world where life evolved under its own rules. Hidden among thousands of Philippine islands, live creatures that exist nowhere else on Earth. Predators, adapted species, and mysteries still unsolved. A unique ecosystem, relentless and full of surprises. Philippines. Welcome to Wild Philippines, the secrets of the archipelago's hidden creatures. Please give us a like and subscribe to the channel to motivate us to create more quality content. Don't forget to comment your thoughts on the video below so we can chat together. Let's begin. In the vastness of the ocean, a necklace of more than 7,000 radiant gems emerges, sparkling under the brilliant sun. This place is the heart of the Coral Triangle, a sanctuary that sustains an extraordinary biodiversity. And the Sierra Madre mountain range rises imposingly like a great fortress, guarding dense tropical jungles that stretch to the horizon. The Philippines. To the outside world, it is the supreme sanctuary for rare and endemic species. But inside, it is a fierce battlefield where life turns constantly, striving and resisting in an endless cycle of survival. It seems as if every branch and every blade of grass here is a brushstroke on a divine canvas, as if the Creator painted the glory of life itself. The Philippines, a land woven from thousands of islands, vividly portrays the raw struggle for survival. In the tropical rainforest ecosystem of Palawan, the dense treetops are both a refuge and a battlefield for many animals. The Philippine spotted deer, with its brown coat dappled with white spots, moves silently through the thick undergrowth. In those forests, the Philippine eagle majestically spreads its wings across the sky. Under the foliage, the tiny but ingenious tarsier moves through the branches with amazing agility. Meanwhile, it must always find ways to elude the sharp and determined eyes of the eagle that has locked onto its prey. Along the coast of the Verde Island Passage, known as the heart of the Coral Triangle, the gigantic whale shark glides gracefully underwater, a gentle giant of the sea. But not all marine residents are so benign. The small but powerful blue-ringed octopus, despite its size, possesses a venom strong enough to stop a human heart. In the muddy mangroves of Aurora, mud skippers dance over the water like acrobats, taking every opportunity to forage for food. Here, the long-tailed macaque must fight against both the devastation of ocean storms and the pressure of competing species. Meanwhile, the saltwater crocodile lurks in silence as the struggle for survival unfolds. Every movement is a testament to nature's resilience. However, these victories remain fragile and require unwavering protection to ensure they are not the final notes of this symphony of life. The Philippines, situated in the center of Southeast Asia, is embraced by the South China Sea to the west and the Pacific Ocean to the east. It is the place where distant waves from the vast ocean first touch Asia, acting as a gateway to some of the world's busiest maritime routes. With a coastline of 36,289 miles, the Philippines ranks fifth globally, acting as a vigilant guardian of the sea, protecting the vibrant life and vast resources within. The Philippines is not just an archipelago, it is a bridge connecting east and west. With its strategic location, this nation plays a fundamental role in trade, regional security, and international relations. The Philippines lies along the Pacific Ring of Fire, one of the most geologically active regions on Earth. This zone not only houses more than 20 active volcanoes, but is also the meeting point of three giant tectonic plates: the Eurasian Plate, the Philippine Sea Plate, and the Pacific Plate. The incessant collision and interaction of these plates millions of years ago gave birth to the Philippine archipelago. This ongoing process is like a master sculptor tirelessly chiseling, erupting and building to create towering mountains, deep valleys and magnificent cave systems. The Philippine landscape presents a diverse tapestry, from soaring peaks to vibrant coral reefs beneath the ocean. In Luzon, the rice terraces of the Philippine Cordilleras stand firm as a harmonious combination of human ingenuity and natural beauty. Built more than 2,000 years ago, these terraces appear as steps leading to the sky, demonstrating the perseverance and skill of the indigenous peoples. The tropical climate of the Philippines is like an artist continually painting vibrant landscapes that change with the seasons. Here, nature is always creative, making this archipelago one of the richest lands on Earth in terms of biodiversity. Each year, the Philippines experiences two main seasons: the dry season and the rainy season. The dry season, lasting from December to May, brings radiant sunshine and clear blue skies. From June to November, The rainy season covers the islands with torrential rains averaging 2,316 millimeters annually. This period is also marked by strong typhoons, as the country suffers an average of 20 storms a year, some of which are among the most powerful on the planet. However, these extreme conditions have formed a unique environment where life must adapt. Those storms often seem to be the way nature itself is testing the resilience of all species. So that from the ruins, life emerges again, stronger and brighter than ever. The biodiversity of the Philippine tropical rainforest is truly astounding. As one of the most biologically rich ecosystems on Earth, the Philippines belongs to the group of 17 megadiverse countries, which together house nearly 80% of the planet's species. To date, more than 15,000 plant species have been recorded in the Philippines, of which approximately 50% are endemic. Its fauna is equally notable, with more than 1,000 vertebrate species and hundreds of thousands of invertebrates, including new species discovered every year. The Philippine jungle tells a story of life and adaptation, where every creature carries with it a part of the soul of the wild. The tamarao, a dwarf buffalo species, has existed for thousands of years, adapting perfectly to the rugged terrain of Mindoro Island. However, habitat loss has reduced its numbers to fewer than 500 individuals, making them a critically endangered species. Additionally, Nepenthes philippinensis, a unique species of carnivorous pitcher plant, showcases nature's creativity. With its pitcher-shaped traps filled with sweet nectar, it silently captures and consumes unsuspecting insects. In contrast, the Palawan peacock pheasant, adorned with brilliant blue eyes on its feathers, is a masterpiece of natural art that captivates observers with its beauty. In the stillness of the virgin tropical rainforests of the Philippines, the Philippine eagle spreads its wings high above as a radiant symbol of untamed nature. Nicknamed the monkey-eating eagle, it appears in folktales and legends linked to the image of a warrior guarding ancient forests. On banknotes, postage stamps, and even the national coat of arms, the Philippine eagle is portrayed as a testament to the country's pride. But behind that majesty and symbolism lies a creature possessing astounding evolutionary adaptations. With a wingspan of nearly 2 meters and talons that can crush its prey in an instant, the Philippine eagle is one of the most powerful birds of prey on the planet. Its mixed white and brown plumage allows it to blend perfectly with the dense foliage, while its crest of long feathers standing behind its head makes it look like a leader of the sky. Its sharp eyes can detect the smallest movement from a distance of hundreds of meters, allowing it to locate prey even in the labyrinth of branches and leaves. Unlike many eagles that live in open mountainous areas, the Philippine eagle is a master of hunting in dense jungle. it glides silently through the canopy layers, taking advantage of the darkness and complex terrain to approach its prey undetected. Its menu includes not only monkeys, but also flying lemurs, squirrels, large birds, and sometimes reptiles. Every hunt is a perfect display of coordination between strength, speed, and patience, a living testament to the harsh laws of evolution. Today, the Philippine eagle is not only a bird of prey, but also a symbol of the ongoing conservation battle. Its existence directly reflects the health of the entire Philippine tropical rainforest ecosystem. And from a deeper perspective, it raises an inevitable question. Will humans be able to protect the symbols of nature before they exist only in memory and legend? Beneath the dense canopy of the Philippine tropical rainforest, the tiny tarsier hides in the shadows like a mysterious creature, small but endowed with extraordinary survival capabilities. The presence of the Philippine tarsier is the result of millions of years of evolution in the isolated environment of the archipelago. According to scientific research in 2023, this primate branched off from the common ancestor of other tarsier species about 45 million years ago. This tropical archipelago, rich in diverse flora and fauna, provided the conditions for the Philippine tarsier to develop unique traits that allow it to adapt perfectly to an arboreal and nocturnal lifestyle. Its eyes occupy up to 2/3 of its head size, allowing it to see clearly in low light conditions. This power comes not only from the size of its eyes, but also from the unique structure of its retina, which captures light much more efficiently than the human eye. Complementing its exceptional vision, this primate possesses the ability to rotate its head 180 degrees, giving it a panoramic view of its surroundings without needing to move its body. However, the Philippine tarsier is not just a predator. It plays a crucial role in maintaining ecological balance. In the small form of the tarsier, we see the creator's meticulousness in entrusting extraordinary capabilities to even the humblest creatures. By controlling insect populations, it prevents pest outbreaks, protecting trees and vegetation. At the same time, it is prey for larger animals like the Philippine hawk owl, contributing to the stability of the natural food chain. Every leap through the foliage is not just a search for food, but an essential act to maintain the forest's life cycle. However, the story of the Philippine tarsier is not just about survival. It is also a story of conservation. Agricultural expansion and habitat loss have pushed this species onto the near-threatened NT list. Additionally, the pressure of illegal hunting for pets or tourism has exacerbated its precarious situation. Palawan, a strip of green land stretching between the South China Sea and the Sulu Sea, is a symbol of the enduring splendor of wild nature. Nicknamed the last ecological frontier, Palawan is a place where virgin nature still thrives strongly. Like a vivid painting of more than 5,500 square miles, this land is the crown jewel of the archipelago, where jungle, sea and mountains blend perfectly. The climate here is markedly tropical, with average temperatures from 75 to 86 degrees Fahrenheit and annual rainfall of up to 150 inches. Every rain seems to submerge the forest in the breath of life, nourishing towering millennial trees. Palawan is not simply a nature reserve, but a witness to the convergence of forest, sea and mountain ecosystems. Its tropical rainforests seem endless, where sunlight hardly penetrates the thick foliage. Palawan is also home to hundreds of endemic species. These include the Philippine mouse deer, the smallest deer in the world, standing only 18 inches tall and weighing less than 10 pounds. Then there is the Palawan hornbill, an endemic bird that plays a crucial role in seed dispersal. One cannot overlook the Palawan peacock pheasant with its radiant beauty. Contributing to the tapestry of global biodiversity are also carnivorous plant species like Nepenthes philippinensis. Popcorn, the binturong embodies the wonders that nature has bestowed upon Palawan. With a lineage dating back more than 20 million years, this ancient mammal belonging to the Viveridae family is a living testament to nature's long evolutionary process. Distributed mainly throughout Southeast Asia, in the Philippines it is only found on Palawan Island. The humid, dense and multi-layered tropical rainforests of Palawan provide the ideal habitat for this nocturnal animal. Spending most of its life in trees, the binturong moves gracefully in high branches, 20 to 60 feet high, using its tail for balance and agile movement. Its survival strategy is amazing. The binturong emits a scent similar to popcorn, a unique communication mechanism used to mark territory and attract mates. This scent remains in the air, deterring predators and signaling its presence to other members of the species. Every species was bestowed a unique characteristic, however strange it may be, so they can assert their presence in nature's multicolored picture. Its excellent climbing ability and prehensile tail help it avoid ground dangers where predators might lurk. In addition to its role as a natural gardener supporting seed dispersal, the binturong is an important component in the food chain that contributes to ecological balance. However, like the forests of Palawan, the binturong faces significant threats. According to the IUCN, it is classified as vulnerable, with populations rapidly declining due to habitat loss and illegal hunting. In the dense and humid forests of the Philippines, where light only filters through layers of foliage, the Visayan warty pig presents itself as a silent symbol of resilient vitality. With their robust bodies, dark fur, and characteristic warts, they possess an appearance that is both wild and unique, a refined product of evolution in a hostile environment. They are not simply wild pigs, they act as ecosystem engineers in the forest. By digging the topsoil in search of food, they aerate the ground, helping seeds germinate more easily. Their diverse diet makes them important seed dispersal agents, contributing to maintaining the cycle of life in the forest. However, behind this ecological role lies an alarming reality. The Visayan warty pig is currently classified as critically endangered. With an estimated population of fewer than 300 individuals in the wild, they are distributed fragmentarily on islands like Panay and Negros. In recent decades, more than 90% of its original habitat has been lost to deforestation and land conversion. The remaining forests, often located at high altitudes, have become the last fortress for the species' survival. Here, the abundance of vegetation helps maintain small populations, but they remain vulnerable to isolation and the loss of genetic diversity. The pressure of illegal hunting further pushes this animal toward the brink of total extinction. The fragile existence of the Visayan warty pig is not just the story of an animal gradually disappearing, but also a test of human responsibility. In the natural order, every creature has its place, arranged as irreplaceable links in the chain of life. When a link disappears, the whole system shudders. And the question that remains is, will we just watch, or will we act before it is too late? The tropical rainforest of Palawan, with its rich biodiversity, witnesses the enduring power of the saltwater crocodile, a reptile that has dominated since the age of the dinosaurs. Every aspect of this crocodile reflects the perfection of evolution. It can reach up to 23 feet long and weigh more than a ton. It possesses the most powerful bite force in the animal world, reaching 3,700 pounds per square inch. Its presence evokes the image of an unstoppable predator that dominates both fresh and salt waters. The mangroves of Palawan, with their network of rivers and swamps, serve as a paradise for this apex predator. Here, where salt water mixes with fresh, a diverse ecological space provides the perfect conditions for the saltwater crocodile to thrive. This habitat is ideal for hunting and breeding, as crocodiles use the hidden corners of mangrove roots to ambush their prey. With swimming speeds of up to 18 miles per hour, they can effectively pursue prey or jump out of the water to catch birds perched at low heights. This crocodile is not just a fearsome predator, but also a master of ambush. Camouflaged under the calm water, leaving only eyes and nostrils in view, it becomes part of the landscape, motionless and patient. This behavior allows it to blend perfectly with its surroundings, making the prey entirely unsuspicious of the presence of one of the planet's most efficient hunters. When it attacks, the strike is fast as lightning. With teeth that can crush metal, its target has no chance. The saltwater crocodile relies not only on muscular strength, but also on sophisticated tactics. It uses the death roll technique, rotating its body in the water while firmly holding its prey to tear its food into small pieces. Witnessing the primitive and fearsome power of the crocodile, one cannot but bow before the forces that created perfect hunters since the dawn of time. The saltwater crocodile is a living testament to evolutionary perfection, a symbol of strength, endurance, and the wild beauty of Palawan. Its existence reminds humanity of the complex connection between all living beings and the responsibility to preserve this natural heritage. But the beauty of the Philippines is not only found on the surface. Beneath the rock and earth lies a fascinating underground world. The Puerto Princesa subterranean river, an 8.2-mile-long underground river, winds through limestone caves in Palawan. Here, flickering light reflects off the water, creating a fantastic scene where darkness and light intertwine. This cave system is like a labyrinth, sculpted over millions of years as water eroded the limestone. Glistening stalactites and stalagmites falling like frozen waterfalls form natural works of art, guarding the history of the Earth's movement. In inside, with a stable temperature and humidity above 90%, this environment nurtures unique life forms. The cave climate creates a sharp contrast with the scorching sun outside, acting as a protective cloak for the life within. Although light cannot penetrate, the creatures here are not lost. They rely on sharp tactile and olfactory senses to survive. They thrive on an eternal stage where the rare appearance of light feels like a special gift. In this realm of perpetual darkness, the cave ecosystem maintains a fragile but perfect balance. Small cave spiders hunt smaller insects with the precision of expert artisans. Cave scorpions, whose shells glow under ultraviolet light, act as guardians of the ecological balance in the dark. These creatures do not just survive, they thrive in the absence of light, thanks to their highly developed senses. This ecosystem is also home to several species of bats, with the Philippine horseshoe bat being a notable representative. As seed dispersers, bats serve as vital links between the cave ecosystem and the surrounding forest. Guano, a valuable source of nutrients for cave animals, maintains a complex but balanced food web. The cave ecosystem in the Philippines is a natural treasure and an inexhaustible source of inspiration for science and art. These caves remind us that even in the deepest darkness, nature keeps whispering its secrets, waiting for us to discover and protect them. Situated between the deep blue waves of the South China Sea and tropical lands, the mangroves of the Philippines appear as a soft green silk ribbon. These forests are not simply boundaries between sea and land, but a fortress protecting millions of life forms. With an area of 1.5 million acres, these mangroves are the heartbeat of one of Southeast Asia's most important ecosystems. Like resilient green walls, they face typhoons and tsunamis, reducing the force of the elements and protecting the life that flourishes behind them. The mangroves of the Philippines are also a gigantic natural carbon absorption system. According to the Global Mangrove Alliance, each acre of mangrove can absorb up to 6.4 tons of carbon dioxide annually, fighting climate change. These forests not only store carbon, but also maintain water quality and prevent coastal erosion. The mangrove ecosystem of Aurora, a green labyrinth along the northeastern coast, houses extraordinary stories of survival. Here, the mudskipper, a unique amphibious fish, demonstrates nature's amazing capacity for adaptation. Between the mudflats and the systems of intertwined roots, the mudskipper is a conqueror on the border between sea and land. The mudskipper carries the legacy of an extraordinary evolutionary journey, having transitioned from an aquatic to an amphibious lifestyle. It can absorb oxygen through its skin and the membranes of its mouth, allowing it to survive in the oxygen-poor environment of the mudflats. Its special bulging eyes can rotate nearly 360 degrees, allowing it to monitor both its prey and its enemies with ease. Its habitat in Aurora is the perfect stage to showcase its survival skills. Using its pectoral fins as arms, it moves with agility over land and can even jump up to 2 feet high. This is an impressive ability for eluding predators or pursuing prey. The deep burrows they dig serve as secure fortresses. Mudskippers are intelligent predators with a diverse diet of algae, crustaceans, and insects. They play a crucial role in maintaining ecological balance in the mangroves, using sharp observation to ensure successful hunts. The Aurora mangrove is not only where land meets water, but also the refuge of the long-tailed macaque. With fast-flowing water channels and muddy terrain, mangroves create the perfect setting for this primate to perfect its survival skills. Mangrove roots rising above the water offer protection, helping the monkeys avoid threats from snakes or crocodiles. Living in troops of 10 to 30 individuals, long-tailed macaques maintain a complex social structure with defined roles. These troops move through the mangroves searching for food, with a special preference for crabs and shrimp. Their skillful hands are effective tools for breaking crab shells or extracting food from the smallest crevices. An iconic image in the mangroves is that of the long-tailed macaque diving into the water to catch its prey. Its ability to swim and dive rivals that of aquatic predators, thanks to its sharp vision and superior intelligence. They are expert hunters and natural seed dispersers, as they accidentally drop seeds during their travels, helping regenerate the mangrove. The Aurora mangrove ecosystem, with its complex network of intertwined roots, guards mysterious stories about nature's resilience. Hidden in the mud and quiet channels, the water monitor moves like a silent ruler of this land. Millions of years ago, the ancestors of these lizards began a journey of adaptation to different environments. Over time, the water monitor has evolved to thrive in diverse ecosystems, from dense jungles to brackish waters. In Aurora, the mangroves, with their mix of fresh and salt water, serve as the ideal home. Its hunting tactics reveal the sophistication of a master predator. It waits for the perfect moment to strike with a lightning-fast ambush. With a powerful bite, its prey has very little chance of escape. However, the water monitor is not simply a fearsome predator. It plays a vital role in the ecosystem. As a scavenger, it helps remove animal carcasses from the environment, reducing the spread of diseases. Additionally, its presence helps regulate prey populations, preventing ecological imbalances. Extending beyond the mainland, Philippine waters, with more than 7,000 islands, house a vibrant underwater world. Here, sandy seabeds and coral reefs create crucial pieces of a rich marine mosaic. Under the golden sun, coral reefs are like an underwater fairy garden, lit with vibrant colors and life. Meanwhile, sandy bottoms silently hide the secrets of existence in the deep sea. The tropical climate of the Philippines provides the ideal conditions for vigorous coral growth. Pacific currents bring nutrient-rich waters that infuse life into the reefs. Each square meter of reef can house hundreds of species, turning these landscapes into the tropical rainforests of the sea. Where life flourishes as radiantly as spring flowers. In the vastness of the ocean, the Verde Island Passage stands as a living museum of life. Nicknamed the center of the world's marine biodiversity, its coral reef is where nature dresses in its most radiant attire. Here, every coral branch and every fish plays an indispensable role in the symphony of the sea. The reefs of the Verde Island Passage stretch between Batangas and Mindoro. Located within the Coral Triangle, this region is often called the Amazon of the ocean. Philippine reefs cover over 22,000 square miles, representing more than 9% of the world's total coral reef area. The Verde Island Passage alone, with more than 300 species of coral, is a crucial stopping point for migratory marine species. The seawater here stays in an ideal temperature range, providing optimal conditions for coral growth. Every coral branch in Verde Island tells a story about nature's resilience. Every fish and creature hidden in the reefs contributes to a larger picture where life flourishes incessantly. If the ocean is the heart of our planet, then the Verde Island Passage is one of its strongest heartbeats. The reefs here are home to thousands of fish species, among which the giant clam stands out as a biological island. Providing refuge and sustaining the life of countless smaller organisms. This colossal creature, which can weigh more than 400 pounds, is a living marvel. It is a testament to the perfect harmony between life and its environment. The surface of its shell clearly shows its ability to sustain life in a tranquil context. Within its tissues, tiny algae perform photosynthesis, allowing the giant clam to reach its impressive size. Although it lives fixed to the substrate, the giant clam adopts sophisticated survival strategies. It opens its shell to filter hundreds of gallons of water a day, absorbing plankton and nutrients. When it senses danger, its shell snaps shut with amazing speed, forming an impregnable fortress. Studies in 2023 note that each giant clam improves the water quality around it, allowing coral and fish to thrive. However, overexploitation for its shell and meat has landed this species on the critically endangered list. Climate change and ocean acidification have further reduced its capacity for growth. The coral reefs where they inhabit are gradually degrading, threatening this vital link in the marine web. In the deep blue waters, the sunfish glide slowly, occasionally surfacing to bask under the sun. This behavior helps regulate its body temperature and allows seabirds to remove parasites from its skin. Its skin, up to 3 inches thick, acts as armor, protecting it from natural predators. Reaching up to 10 feet long and weighing over 5,000 pounds, the sunfish is a living embodiment of time. It represents the wonder and resilience of the natural world, with a skeleton composed mainly of cartilage. Instead of a typical tail fin, it has a unique disc-like structure that helps it drift gracefully through currents. The Verde Island Reef acts as a great natural stage for the ocean's most magnificent performers. In this setting, the whale shark occupies center stage, fascinating all with its colossal size. As the world's largest fish, the whale shark embodies the grandeur nature bestows on the marine ecosystem. The whale shark's lineage dates back millions of years, originating at a time when the oceans were primitive and volatile. Its unique evolutionary characteristics have allowed it to adapt perfectly to the tropical marine environment. In the Verde Island Passage, the whale shark finds a true paradise. Millions of planktonic organisms floating in these waters provide an ideal feeding zone for this gentle giant. While distributed worldwide, whale sharks concentrate in nutrient-rich areas like Donsol and Cebu. Here, they can easily access abundant food sources to maintain their incredible size and strength. Verde Island, with its warm waters and nutrient-laden currents, provides the perfect setting for whale sharks to thrive. The deep waters of the Verde Island Passage are the home of these gentle giants. Gliding effortlessly, whale sharks navigate the ocean like living battleships. Large yet graceful, their thick skin, adorned with star map patterns, is both a natural beauty and a solid shield. Beneath the crystal clear waters of Verde Island, the whale shark employs an elegant feeding technique that relies on patience over aggression. Opening their mouths up to 5 feet wide, they filter millions of liters of seawater every day. Tiny plankton and fish eggs are trapped by their sophisticated filtering system, while excess water is expelled through the gills. This method is both precise and efficient, allowing the whale shark to sustain its colossal body while maintaining the health of the ocean. Their journey is rhythmic and energy-saving, as they travel thousands of miles at a slow, steady pace. Nutrient-filled marine currents in the Verde Island Passage offer a grand banquet, attracting these wonderful creatures. The whale shark relies on the abundance of the sea rather than predatory force to maintain life. Every day, their giant mouths filter millions of gallons, helping to prevent plankton blooms and maintain water oxygen levels. By doing so, they protect other marine species and preserve the balance of the depths. As ocean gardeners, their presence enriches the reefs they frequent, helping them become more vibrant. However, its size cannot protect the whale shark from human threats like pollution and ship collisions. According to the latest reports, the whale shark is currently classified as endangered. The dugong, often called the sea cow, is one of the ocean's remaining jewels. With its slow and graceful movements, the dugong carries the essence of a distant past. The IUCN has classified this species as vulnerable due to a significant population decline. The dugong is the only marine mammal that feeds exclusively on seagrass, using its flexible snout to graze. Leaving feeding trails across the ocean floor, these sea cows play a crucial role in maintaining marine biodiversity. Their feeding process promotes the natural growth and regeneration of seagrass meadows. Like a gardener tending to vegetable beds, the dugong's role in the ecosystem is irreplaceable. They maintain life and create habitats for many species of fish and invertebrates. Additionally, the presence of the dugong serves as an indicator of a healthy marine ecosystem. The Verde Island Reef is also home to a small but extraordinarily powerful creature, the blue-ringed octopus. With rings that glow like a living masterpiece, this creature is a symbol of hidden power and survival mastery. The reef provides the perfect environment for the blue-ringed octopus to hide and hunt. Rock crevices and coral reefs offer both refuge and opportunities to showcase its camouflage. Using specialized pigment cells, it can change color to blend perfectly with its surroundings. When it feels threatened, its brilliant blue rings light up as an unmistakable warning signal. The blue-ringed octopus adopts a hunting strategy that is the perfect combination of speed and precision. With its sharp beak, it injects a potent toxin into its prey, usually shrimp or crabs. This toxin disrupts the victim's nervous system, ensuring a perfectly executed hunt. However, the power of this incredible creature goes far beyond its hunting ability. In the reef ecosystem, it plays a vital role in controlling small crustacean populations. It also serves as part of the region's characteristic biodiversity. Hidden in the soft sand beneath the reef, the mimic octopus emerges as a master artist of camouflage. This octopus embodies nature's creativity, with transformations that challenge the imagination. the mimic octopus has evolved over millions of years to perfect its ability to imitate other animals. From venomous sea snakes to elegant rays, it can transform into anything it needs to ensure its survival. It changes its color, shape, and texture to copy the movement of its prey or enemy. In the coral reef ecosystem, where danger hides in every corner, this ability is the key to its survival. This unique creature usually resides at depths of 6 to 130 feet. In areas where sand and mud mix, this environment offers many opportunities for its hunting strategies. With tentacles over 20 inches long, it glides gracefully across the ocean floor. With a powerful jet of water, it clears sand to expose hidden prey, which it then quickly catches. In the depths of the Verde Island Reef, a small but miraculous creature lives silently. Blending perfectly with soft coral, the pygmy seahorse adapts as if born from the ocean's vivid imagination. At only about 0.8 inches long, this seahorse is almost invisible in its habitat. Its bumpy skin reflects the texture of the coral in which it resides. This camouflage grants it absolute protection and creates an astounding harmony with its surroundings. Through millions of years of evolution, it has developed a body that matches its host coral exactly. They cling firmly to the coral, moving rarely and using suction to catch small plankton. The habitat of this incredible creature is found mainly on coral reefs at depths of 16 to 130 feet. The Verde Island Passage is hailed as the center of biodiversity, housing hundreds of species of coral and fish. The pygmy seahorse is not only a testament to a vibrant ecosystem, but also plays a crucial role in the food chain. By eating plankton, they help control these populations and maintain the balance of the ocean. However, the survival of this small seahorse is seriously threatened by coral harvesting and climate change. Currently, the pygmy seahorse is classified as near threatened, highlighting the precariousness of its existence. Even the Verde Island Passage faces growing challenges from unsustainable development. The presence of the pygmy seahorse is a poignant reminder of the fragility of marine ecosystems. Protecting this small seahorse means preserving an entire oceanic world. The Verde Island Reef embodies the complex connections between marine species whose survival depends on one another. This reef is like a living symphony of symbiotic relationships, where every tiny creature plays an essential role. Within the tissues of soft coral, coral polyps and algae share a deep bond. The algae provide energy through photosynthesis, nourishing the coral and allowing it to grow. In return, the coral offers the algae safe shelter and an abundant source of carbon dioxide. However, this partnership is very fragile. A small rise in ocean temperature can cause devastating coral bleaching. Not far from there, the clownfish and the anemone work together as loyal companions. The anemone protects the clownfish from predators, while the clownfish provides food scraps in gratitude. This bond not only enhances the reef's beauty, but is an example of the power of cooperation. Millions of years ago, the ancestors of the clownfish began their evolutionary journey in tropical seas. They developed a special layer of mucus that protects them from the anemone's toxins. This astounding evolutionary trait has allowed them to establish a lasting relationship of mutual benefit. In the Verde Island Passage, they are commonly found at depths of 6 to 49 feet. Anemone species serve as an ideal refuge, protecting clownfish from larger predators. In return, the clownfish cleans the anemone and provides nutrients, promoting a strong bond. The clownfish's behavior is bold and tactical, often creating a spectacle that attracts predators into a trap. They quickly return to the anemone's venomous tentacles, leaving their enemy confused and wounded. This strategy protects the clownfish and helps the anemone catch prey more efficiently. In the vast Verde Island ecosystem, the clownfish acts as a natural guardian of the reefs. According to recent initiatives, this partnership helps stabilize the ecosystem against climate change. A story of unique symbiosis also unfolds daily between hermit crabs and anemones. The hermit crab, with its soft and vulnerable body, must seek out abandoned snail shells for protection. These shells become mobile homes, offering a safe refuge as they navigate the dangerous reef. But its survival strategies do not end there. The hermit crab also carries anemones on its back, a formidable ally on its journey. The anemone's venom-laden tentacles can attack prey or scare off predators. By living in symbiosis, the anemone gains mobility while the crab gains a powerful defense system. In the Verde Island Reef, they are often found in shallow waters where the sunlight is plentiful. These conditions are ideal for the growth of coral and the diversity of marine life. Hermit crabs seek out shells in sandy areas, looking for the most suitable home. Their symbiosis is a deliberate and refined choice based on complex chemical signals. The hermit crab seeks the best defensive partner, while the anemone chooses a shell that offers safety. This mutual relationship allows both species to thrive in a challenging and competitive environment. The hermit crab is also famous for its meticulous shell-changing behavior as its body grows. When moving to a new shell, they carefully transfer their anemones, ensuring the continuity of their bond. The presence of hermit crabs and anemones brings significant ecological value to the reef. Hermit crabs help clean the ecosystem, while anemones play a crucial role in the food web. Their relationship supports the sustainability of the Verde Island Reef, demonstrating the interdependence of nature. However, behind this pristine beauty, the Philippines faces increasingly severe environmental challenges. The sound of waves and the wind in the mangroves have become a silent warning about a growing imbalance. These vibrant reefs and ancient forests are under unprecedented pressure from climate change and human activity. Climate change is shaking the very foundations of these ecosystems. Temperatures in the Philippines and its oceans are rising faster than the global average. The country suffers from more frequent and intense super typhoons each year. These storms devastate the mangroves and coral reefs, the vital natural shields of the coast. In the Verde Island Passage, signs of degradation have become impossible to ignore. It is estimated that nearly half of the coral reefs in some areas have experienced severe bleaching. Nationwide, only about 5% of coral reefs remain in very good condition. On land, the story is equally grave. The area of primary forest has been drastically reduced over the last century. The national forest cover rate has fallen from over 70% to around 23% today. Each year, the Philippines loses tens of thousands of acres of forest, destroying the habitat of endemic species. Beneath the ocean, plastic pollution has become a widespread and deadly threat. The Philippines currently ranks among the highest in plastic waste dumping into the ocean. Thousands of tons of garbage flow into the sea daily, filtering into the food chain and affecting marine life. From great whales to tiny seahorses, all are at risk of entanglement or ingesting microplastics. The consequences do not stop with nature. They affect millions of people who depend on these resources. When coral reefs die, fish production falls, pushing millions of fishes into precariousness. Floods, droughts, and landslides are increasing, causing billions of dollars in losses every year. The bleached coral skeletons on the seafloor are nature's clearest and most desperate warning. Philippine ecosystems are an irreplaceable part of global biological heritage. Every reef, every forest, and every river has a sacred role in the arrangement of nature. When one part breaks, the entire system shudders. The question is whether we will act fast enough to save what still remains, before everything is just a memory